And you know what Andrew Breitbart was driven by more than anything else was the idea that he had to stand up and encourage other people to stand up for ordinary people, men, women, young, old, whatever, who were simply expressing their constitutional rights and their opposition to Obamacare, socialism, to the takeover of every part of our lives by the federal government. And he defended the Tea Party day in and day out, and nothing made him more angry than that false charge of racism, all the charges that they made on MSNBC, CNN, New York Times. We had to fight the media as much as we had to fight the institutional left. Well, something happened last month when those same people showed up at the Supreme Court to argue about Obamacare. They ran into something called the U.S. Constitution.
Amen.
And you know, some Tea Party activists back in 2010 went up to Jen Schakowsky and said, you know, where in the Constitution does it say you can enact Obamacare? And she didn't know. Well, that went viral on Andrew Breitbart's website, and I got to tell you, the next time I saw Jen Schakowsky, she had a Constitution and she was reading it. Maybe for the first time, but she was reading it. What you have done against all odds, against opposition of all kinds, is you have put the Constitution back on the national agenda. The Constitution is the platform in 2012. That is what we stand for. That's what our candidates have to stand for. And that's what we're here about today. And I know that if Andrew is still with us, and I know he is still with us, I see the Breitbart is here shirts, I see everybody waving signs and doing what Andrew would have wanted people to do. Andrew would have said, keep fighting, don't be afraid. Never be afraid to lose a debate with these people, never be afraid to challenge what they're doing, because in this country, debate is what we're supposed to have. It's what they don't want to have, which is why they want to drown you out, marginalize, slander.
Right.
But when it comes down to it, that Constitution is the same Constitution Barack Obama's got to swear an oath to uphold.
Right.
And that's the Constitution we have with us here today we're defending. Now, you've all heard a lot of serious stuff, but I saw the guitar here on stage, and
Joe, pick it up! Pick it up!
But I'll give it a try, and if you know the words, sing along.
Love it, yeah!
2010 Rita.
Break it down, Joel!
And if I know the words, I'll try to remember them.
Whoa.
On a cold night in Boston, 3 ships in the dock, with a valuable cargo still waiting to start. But the colonists won't pay the duty on tea, and the governor won't let those ships out to sea. Sing, hey, hey, what do we say? American freedom is here to stay. Hey, hey, what do we say? Don't tax our freedom.